How you doing today? It's time for another watercolor art therapy. Today I'm using some colors from my core palette, and I'm going to use pick from these 5 or 6 just because they're in a particular palette that you can buy together, and they're a little bit unique, which is fun. I'm using a 5x7 cotton. And I'm also going to use a dagger brush. I'll give you a link for anything I use, but I always say, use what you have. I'm going in, dropping some water. I want to do some flowers. I already made a little blob, and that's fine with me too. I want a very wet puddle. In fact, I'll go right next to it, and right in it, and over here. Here's my little floral puddle. And I'm going to rinse my brush. Doesn't have to be perfectly rinsed. But what's fun with this exercise in florals is if you paint with the flat of your dagger, if you're using a dagger, and then take the point and touch the dot. Isn't that just so beautiful? And let the water basically paint for you as it rolls into your water, as the paint rolls into your water. So I'm trying to get them to kind of face the center. I don't want them to look like they're parallel with each other. I want them to look like they are all going to the center of the flower. The uniqueness always makes me so happy because that is how you're made as well. I could go in there and try to perfect it, or I can leave it being perfectly imperfect and enjoy the beauty that just appears. And you know which one I'm choosing. Touching, and there we go. Now I might go ahead and shape in the center just a little bit for when I finish. I'm going to Naples yellow and making very wet puddles. Lots of water with this one, right? And if they end up touching and becoming friends, I'm okay with that. But for now, I'm trying to just kind of leave each petal to do its own thing. See, I touched it already, and I'm fine with that. We don't want to be perfectionists. We want to let things go as they go. So there's that. And we could put a center in it with other colors and let them bleed out. It's just so fun.